Who are the life partners of your favorite Fox News stars? The lives of Fox News personalities often play out in front of millions, but when the cameras stop rolling, who do they go home to? From whirlwind romances and secret elopements to enduring marriages and heartbreaking divorces, the love lives of these high-profile figures are just as intriguing as the headlines they cover. Whether it's long-time partnerships that have stood the test of time or surprising relationships that have flown under the radar, let's take a closer look at the life partners of some of Fox News' most well-known personalities. Dana Perino and Peter McMahon. When 25-year-old Dana Perino first met Peter McMahon, a successful businessman who was 43 at the time, there was an immediate connection between them. Despite their significant 18-year age gap, the spark they felt for each other was undeniable. Their relationship quickly blossomed into something special, built on mutual respect, admiration, and a shared sense of humor. While some may have questioned their differences in age and life experience, Dana and Peter saw only the qualities that drew them together, qualities that would ultimately stand the test of time. Their love story took a decisive turn in 1998 when the couple made the bold decision to elope. Rather than planning an elaborate wedding, they chose a path that was true to their personalities, one focused on their deep commitment to each other rather than external expectations. This spontaneous and deeply romantic gesture set the tone for their marriage, one built on trust, adventure, and unwavering support. Now, more than 25 years later, Dana and Peter's marriage continues to flourish, proving that love transcends numbers and societal norms. They have navigated life's challenges together, strengthening their bond with every passing year. Their relationship has been characterized by mutual encouragement, with each playing an essential role in the other's personal and professional growth. Dana, who would go on to become a prominent political commentator, author, and former White House press secretary under President George W. Bush, has often credited Peter with being a pillar of support in her life. His wisdom, experience, and unwavering belief in her abilities have provided her with the confidence and stability needed to excel in her demanding career. Likewise, Peter's success in business has been enriched by Dana's encouragement and her ability to bring joy and lightness into their life together. Though the couple made the conscious decision not to have children, their lives have been anything but empty. Instead, they have focused on creating a life full of love, adventure, and shared experiences. Travel has been one of the many joys they've embraced together, exploring different parts of the world and immersing themselves in new cultures. Their journeys have taken them to picturesque destinations, where they have strengthened their bond through shared experiences and the joy of discovery. Lisa Kennedy Montgomery and Dave Lee. Lisa Kennedy Montgomery, widely known simply as Kennedy, has built a remarkable career as a television personality, political commentator, and former MTV VJ. While her professional life has been in the public eye for decades, her personal life has also drawn interest, particularly her marriage and subsequent divorce from former professional snowboarder Dave Lee. Though their romantic relationship came to an end, Kennedy and Dave have continued to demonstrate an unwavering commitment to their family, ensuring that their two daughters remain at the center of their lives. Kennedy and Dave Lee shared a strong bond during their marriage, with their relationship blending her vibrant media presence with his background as a skilled athlete. As a professional snowboarder, Dave had made a name for himself in extreme sports, while Kennedy transitioned from her days as an MTV host to a respected voice in political and cultural commentary. Despite coming from different professional worlds, the two found common ground in their love for adventure, humor, and, most importantly, their family. Over time, as with many relationships, their marriage encountered challenges that eventually led to their decision to part ways. While divorce can often be accompanied by tension and difficulty, Kennedy and Dave approached their separation with a level of maturity and mutual respect that has allowed them to maintain a positive and cooperative relationship for the sake of their children. Instead of focusing on their differences, they have channeled their energy into co-parenting, ensuring that their daughters grow up in a loving and supportive environment. Kat Timpf and Cameron Frischia. Kat Timpf, the quick-witted television personality, journalist, and comedian known for her sharp humor and libertarian-leaning commentary, found love with investment banker Cameron Frischia. Their relationship, built on a foundation of mutual respect, laughter, and intellectual connection, culminated in a beautiful and intimate wedding ceremony in May 2021. Surrounded by just 30 close friends and family members, the couple exchanged vows in a heartfelt celebration that reflected their deep bond and shared values. Unlike the lavish, over-the-top weddings often seen in celebrity circles, Kat and Cameron chose a more private affair, keeping the guest list small and the focus on their love. True to her personality, Kat kept things lighthearted and genuine, ensuring that the day was not just meaningful, but also filled with the humor and authenticity she is known for. Moments after saying, "I do," she shared the joyful news with her fans on X, formerly Twitter, posting a photo of the newlyweds with the caption, "Remarkable but true," encapsulating her signature wit even in such a significant moment. Their marriage has been marked by a strong partnership, with Cameron, a former military officer turned investment banker, offering steady support to Kat as she navigates the fast-paced world of media. Kat, a regular on Fox News and a co-host on Gutfeld, has often spoken about her love for Cameron, describing him as someone who understands and complements her personality in a way that makes their relationship both exciting and deeply fulfilling. As the years passed, their bond only grew stronger, and in 2024, they had even more reason to celebrate. In July, Kat made an exciting announcement that would add a new chapter to their love story. She and Cameron were expecting their first child. The news, which she shared in a heartfelt Instagram post and in a Fox News op-ed, was met with an outpouring of love and congratulations from fans and colleagues alike. Faulkner and Tony Berlin. Faulkner and Tony Berlin's love story has all the elements of a classic romantic comedy: two ambitious journalists, competing media outlets, undeniable chemistry, and a love that defied the odds. Their journey from professional rivals to life partners is a testament to the power of love, perseverance, and shared dreams. Their story began in Minneapolis, where Harris was an anchor and reporter for KSTP-TV, while Tony worked as a reporter for WCCO-TV, a competing news station. In the fast-paced world of journalism, competition was fierce, but amidst the deadlines and breaking news, a deeper connection was forming between them. Despite working for rival networks, Harris and Tony found themselves drawn to each other, proving that sometimes love doesn't follow the expected script. Their relationship blossomed against the backdrop of newsroom deadlines and on-air segments. With their shared passion for journalism, they understood each other's demanding schedules, the pressure of live reporting, and the challenges of balancing work and personal life. They bonded over their mutual love for storytelling, their drive for excellence, and their ability to find humor in the chaos of the news cycle. What started as a professional acquaintance soon turned into something much more profound. As their love deepened, they decided to take the next step, and in April 2003, Harris and Tony exchanged vows in a beautiful wedding ceremony. Their union was a celebration of not just their love, but of their ability to rise above professional competition and embrace the life they wanted to build together. Their wedding marked the beginning of a partnership that would continue to grow stronger with time. After tying the knot, the couple's journey led them to new opportunities and adventures. Harris's career took her to greater heights, eventually leading her to Fox News, where she became a household name as a prominent news anchor, host, and political commentator. Tony, who had already built a strong foundation in journalism, transitioned into the world of public relations, founding his own successful PR firm, Berlin media relations. Despite their demanding careers, they always made it a priority to support each other's ambitions, celebrating victories and weathering challenges together. Their love story took on an even deeper meaning with the arrival of their two daughters, Bella and Danica. Becoming parents brought them immeasurable joy and strengthened their bond even further. For Harris, who has always been known for her strong and confident presence on television, motherhood added another layer of fulfillment to her life. She has often spoken about the importance of family, emphasizing that while her career is important, nothing compares to the love she has for her husband and daughters. Laura Ingraham's journey as a single parent. Throughout her illustrious career as a conservative commentator, author, and television host, Laura Ingraham has made a name for herself with her sharp political analysis and unwavering opinions. Over the years, she has been linked to several high-profile political figures, and her personal life has frequently drawn public curiosity. However, beyond her professional endeavors and public persona, Laura has embraced one of the most significant and rewarding roles of her life, that of a devoted single mother. Despite the demands of her high-profile career, Laura has remained steadfast in her commitment to raising her three children, whom she lovingly adopted from different parts of the world. Her journey into motherhood began in 2008, when she adopted her first child, Maria, from Guatemala. This decision marked a profound turning point in her life, as she welcomed a daughter into her home and embraced the responsibilities and joys of parenthood. A year later, in 2009, her family expanded when she adopted a baby boy, Michael Dmitry, from Russia. Becoming a mother to a son added a new dynamic to her life, and Laura took on the challenge of raising two children with the same passion and dedication she brings to her work. Not long after, in 2011, she completed her family with the adoption of another son, Nikolai Peter, also from Russia. With three children from different backgrounds, Laura's home became a place of love, growth, and cultural appreciation. Jesse Waters's marriages. Jesse Waters, a well-known political commentator and television personality, has had a personal life that has often drawn as much public interest as his professional career. His journey through marriage, fatherhood, and personal controversy has been widely covered, reflecting both the triumphs and challenges he has faced in his relationships. In 2009, Jesse married Noelle Inguagiato, and for nearly a decade, the couple built a life together. Their marriage brought them great joy, particularly with the birth of their twin daughters. As a rising star at Fox News, Jesse was establishing himself as a prominent conservative voice, while Noelle, who also had experience in media, focused on their growing family. From the outside, they appeared to have a strong partnership, balancing family life with Jesse's increasingly demanding television career. However, behind the scenes, their marriage encountered difficulties. In 2018, Noelle filed for divorce, citing Jesse's extramarital affair with one of his producers, Emma Digivine. The revelation of Jesse's workplace relationship quickly became a topic of public discussion, drawing scrutiny not only for its personal implications but also because of the professional dynamic involved. As a high-profile television host, Jesse's actions were widely discussed in the media, and the affair put a spotlight on his personal life in a way he hadn't experienced before. The divorce was finalized in 2019, marking the official end of Jesse and Noelle's decade-long marriage. While the separation was undoubtedly a significant shift for their family, Jesse quickly moved forward with his relationship with Emma. Just 4 months after his divorce, he announced his engagement to her, signaling the beginning of a new chapter in his personal life. Jesse and Emma tied the knot in December 2019 in what was reportedly a beautiful and intimate wedding ceremony. Their marriage was a fresh start, and the couple seemed eager to build a life together. Unlike Jesse's first marriage, which had played out relatively privately until its challenges became public, His relationship with Emma was more openly shared with the public, with Jesse occasionally discussing their life together on air. In 2021, Jesse and Emma celebrated the arrival of their first child together, a son. The birth of their son was a milestone that further solidified their bond, and Jesse spoke about his excitement over becoming a father again. As someone who had already experienced parenthood with his twin daughters, this new chapter offered him the opportunity to blend his past and present family life while stepping into fatherhood once more. 2 years later, in 2023, Jesse and Emma's family expanded again with the birth of their daughter. With 2 young children and Jesse's twin daughters from his first marriage, their household became a bustling and lively environment. While his professional career at Fox News continued to thrive, his home life also evolved, with Jesse embracing his role as a father of 4. Janine Piro and Albert Piro. Janine and Albert Piro's story began in 1975, when they tied the knot, seemingly embarking on a promising future together. Both ambitious and career-driven, they quickly became a power couple in legal and political circles. As Janine pursued her career in law, becoming a trailblazer as the first female judge in Westchester County, and later serving as the district attorney, Albert was making strides in the legal field as a successful real estate attorney. Their combined influence made them a well-respected pair, particularly in New York's political and social spheres. In the early years of their marriage, Janine and Albert welcomed 2 children, a son and a daughter, building what appeared to be a stable family life. However, behind closed doors, their relationship faced significant turmoil. One of the most challenging moments in their marriage came when allegations surfaced that Albert had fathered a daughter with a Florida woman during the early years of his marriage to Janine. Initially, Albert vehemently denied the claims, dismissing them as false accusations intended to damage his reputation. For years, the issue lingered in the background, creating tension in their marriage. However, in 1998, a court-ordered DNA test confirmed that Albert was indeed the father of the child, forcing him to take legal and financial responsibility. The ruling mandated that he begin child support payments, making the scandal impossible to ignore. The revelation was a major blow to Janine, who had built her public persona on integrity and toughness, particularly in matters of justice and personal accountability. Despite the betrayal, Janine stood by Albert during this period, attempting to hold their marriage together for the sake of their children and their shared history. However, the scandal was just one of several challenges that tested their relationship. In the early 2000s, Albert found himself embroiled in yet another legal battle, this time with federal prosecutors. In 2000, he was convicted on multiple counts of tax fraud and conspiracy, accused of improperly deducting hundreds of thousands of dollars in personal expenses as business costs. His conviction led to an 11-month prison sentence, further straining the marriage. As Janine continued to advance her career, transitioning into television and maintaining her presence in the legal world, her personal life became increasingly difficult to manage. By 2007, the weight of multiple scandals, betrayals, and legal troubles had taken its toll, leading to the couple's official separation. Though they remained legally married for several more years, the finality of their split came in 2013 when their divorce was finalized, ending a nearly 40-year union. Anley Earheart and Sean Hannity. Anley Earheart and Sean Hannity, 2 of Fox News' most recognizable personalities, have captivated audiences for years with their on-screen professionalism. However, their personal lives, particularly their romantic relationship, have also been a subject of intrigue and speculation. After working together for more than a decade, the 2 confirmed their relationship in 2020, stepping into the public eye as a couple. Despite their celebrity status, they have largely kept their romance private, rarely discussing it openly. Yet, Occasional public appearances and subtle acknowledgments have fueled speculation that their bond is serious and built for the long haul, even though they continue to reside in separate states. Their romance emerged against the backdrop of significant personal histories. Before her relationship with Sean, Anley Earheart was married twice. Her first marriage, to Kevin McKinney, lasted from 2005 to 2009, but ended without children. She then found love again with former Clemson quarterback Will Proctor. The couple tied the knot in 2012, and their union lasted 6 years before their divorce was finalized in 2019. During their marriage, Anley and Will welcomed a daughter, Hayden, whom Anley has frequently described as the greatest joy in her life. As a devoted mother, Anley has spoken openly about the challenges of balancing a demanding career with single parenthood, often expressing gratitude for the precious time she spends with her daughter. Sean Hannity, on the other hand, had a long and seemingly stable marriage before his relationship with Anley. He was married to Jill Rhodes for more than 2 decades, with the couple tying the knot in 1993. Together, they raised 2 children, a son, Patrick, and a daughter, Mary. For years, Sean credited Jill as his greatest supporter, and while their marriage remained largely out of the public spotlight, their separation, which was quietly finalized in 2019, surprised many longtime followers of his career. Tommy Lauren and J.P. Arancibia. Tommy and JP's romance first became public in early 2021 when rumors began circulating that the two were dating. As fans and media outlets speculated about their budding relationship, neither confirmed nor denied the reports at first. However, as time passed, it became clear that their connection was more than just a casual fling. Their mutual careers in broadcasting, combined with shared values and interests, made them a natural pair. By the summer of 2021, Tommy confirmed the relationship herself, officially announcing that she and JP were engaged. The news delighted fans and followers, many of whom had been closely watching their romance unfold. Tommy, never one to shy away from expressing her excitement, shared the happy news during a television segment, making it clear that she had found someone who truly understood and supported her. The couple's engagement was a whirlwind, with wedding plans quickly set into motion. Both Tommy and JP embraced the excitement of their upcoming nuptials, sharing glimpses of their journey on social media and giving fans an inside look at their love story. Despite their high-profile careers, they managed to maintain a balance between their personal and professional lives, preparing for their future together while continuing to excel in their respective fields. Finally, in October 2022, Tommy and JP tied the knot in a beautiful and memorable wedding ceremony. Their wedding marked the beginning of an exciting new chapter in their lives, symbolizing their commitment to one another. The celebration was a reflection of their personalities, elegant yet lively, traditional yet modern. Though the details of their wedding were kept relatively private, it was evident that the day was filled with love, joy, and the presence of close friends and family. Greg Gutfeld and Elena Musa Gutfeld first met Elena Musa at a Maxim conference in Portugal, while he was working as the magazine's editor-in-chief in 2000 the UK. At the time, Elena was a former Russian model who had transitioned into a career as a fashion stylist and photo editor, working for Maxim Russia. Their first encounter was brief, but left a strong impression on Greg. He later admitted that he was instantly drawn to Elena's beauty, intelligence, and quiet confidence. However, their connection wasn't just about physical attraction. It was the spark of something deeper, a bond that would soon span across countries and cultures. As their interactions continued throughout the conference, Greg and Elena found themselves increasingly interested in one another. Despite their busy professional lives and the geographical distance between them, Greg based in London and Elena in Moscow, they were determined to see where their connection could lead. What followed was a romance that required effort and commitment, with the two frequently traveling to see each other while maintaining their respective careers. Their relationship quickly became serious, and within months, Greg knew that Elena was the one he wanted to spend his life with. The couple made the decision to take their love story to the next level, and in 2004, they tied the knot in a small, intimate ceremony in New York. The wedding was a private affair, reflecting their desire to keep their relationship out of the spotlight, a pattern they would continue throughout their marriage. Following their wedding, Elena moved to London to be with Greg as he continued his work in media. Their life together was filled with excitement, travel, and shared professional ambitions. While Greg continued his ascent in television and political commentary, Elena further established herself in the fashion industry, working as a stylist and launching her own ventures. Sandra Smith and John Connolly. Sandra and John first met through work connections, and from the very beginning, their relationship was characterized by a deep sense of understanding and admiration. Though Sandra's career in media demanded long hours and frequent travel, John, a former financial business television commentator who later transitioned into the financial sector, understood the challenges that came with being in the public eye. Their shared experiences in media and finance gave them common ground, and their relationship quickly evolved into a lifelong commitment. In 2010, Sandra and John exchanged vows in a beautiful wedding ceremony, marking the start of a new chapter together. As newlyweds, they embraced the joys and challenges of marriage, navigating life with a shared vision of building a loving and supportive home. Their marriage has been defined by their ability to support one another's aspirations, with Sandra excelling in journalism and John finding success in his own professional endeavors. Their family grew in 2013 with the birth of their daughter, Cora Bell. Becoming parents was a transformative experience for both Sandra and John, bringing a newfound sense of purpose and joy into their lives. 2 years later, in 2015, they welcomed their son, Connolly Jr., completing their family unit. Sandra has often expressed that motherhood has been one of the most rewarding roles of her life, and she cherishes the moments she spends with her children despite her demanding career. As a mother, Sandra is deeply protective of her children's privacy. While she occasionally shares glimpses of her family life, she is mindful of the public nature of her job and ensures that Cora and Connolly Jr. grow up with a sense of normalcy. She and John prioritize keeping their children away from unnecessary media attention, allowing them to enjoy childhood without the pressures that often come with having a parent in the spotlight. Katie Pavich and Gavi Friedson. This July, Katie and Gavi celebrated their 7th wedding anniversary, a significant milestone that highlights the strength of their bond and the depth of their commitment. To commemorate the occasion, Katie took to Instagram to share a heartfelt tribute to her husband, posting a collection of cherished moments from their journey together. In the caption, she wrote, "Happy anniversary to my greatest and most treasured adventure. I'm so blessed." The message perfectly captured the love, joy, and gratitude she feels for her life with Gavi. Their romance began years ago, and from the start, it was clear that they shared more than just mutual attraction. They had a deep connection rooted in shared values and a love for adventure. Gavi, who has devoted his career to public service and humanitarian work, has been a steadfast source of support for Katie as she navigates her high-profile career in political journalism. His work with emergency medical services and international aid organizations has demonstrated his dedication to helping others, a quality that Katie has long admired. Since their wedding, the couple has embraced a life filled with exciting experiences, traveling the world together and making lasting memories along the way. Whether exploring scenic landscapes, enjoying quiet moments at home, or attending high-profile events, their relationship has been marked by a sense of partnership and mutual appreciation. Katie's anniversary post reflected this beautifully, with snapshots capturing the essence of their relationship, one built on love, respect, and a shared passion for life's adventures. Over the past 7 years, Katie and Gavi have continued to grow together, navigating the ups and downs of life while remaining each other's greatest source of strength. Despite the demands of Katie's career, which often places her in the center of political debates and public discourse, she has found solace in the unwavering support of her husband. Gavi, known for his calm demeanor and dedication to his work, provides a grounding presence in her life, offering encouragement and understanding when she needs it most. Martha McCallum and Daniel John Gregory. Martha and Daniel's love story began in the early 1990s, and they were married in August 1992 in a lovely ceremony held at St. Elizabeth Church in Wyckoff, New Jersey. Their wedding was an intimate affair, reflecting their preference for privacy and a close-knit celebration with family and friends. Despite Martha's prominent career in journalism and television, she has always kept her personal life grounded and shielded from the spotlight. Their wedding day marked the beginning of a lifelong journey, one that has been marked by mutual respect, unwavering support, and a shared vision for the future. As a couple, Martha and Daniel have enjoyed a long and stable marriage. Over the years, their relationship has stood the test of time, enduring the challenges that come with both personal and professional pressures. While Martha has risen to prominence as a prominent news anchor for Fox News, Daniel has maintained a relatively low profile, preferring to stay out of the public eye and focus on his business endeavors. Their ability to maintain a sense of privacy and normalcy in their relationship has been key to their success as a couple. Together, Martha and Daniel have built a strong foundation for their family. They are the proud parents of 3 children, 2 sons, Harry and Edward, and a daughter, Elizabeth. As a family, they have created a loving and supportive environment where their children can thrive. Martha has often spoken about how important her family is to her, and she has made it a priority to be present for her children despite the demands of her high-profile career. Kaylee McAnany and Sean Gilmartin. Kaylee and Sean's journey together began years before their wedding, as their relationship blossomed amid the demands of their respective careers. Sean Gilmartin, a talented Major League Baseball pitcher, understood the pressures of being in the public eye, just as Kaylee did in the political and media world. Their mutual understanding of hard work, discipline, and the demands of high-profile careers helped them build a strong foundation for their relationship. In November 2017, the couple took the next step in their love story, exchanging vows in a beautiful wedding ceremony. Their marriage was a testament to their deep connection and shared vision for the future. Despite the intense nature of their careers, Sean navigating the world of professional baseball and Kaylee making her mark in politics and media, they remained each other's biggest supporters. 2 years after their wedding, in 2019, Kaylee and Sean experienced one of life's greatest joys, the birth of their first child, a daughter. Becoming parents was a transformative experience for both of them, as they embraced the responsibilities and joys of raising a child while continuing to pursue their professional ambitions. Kaylee, who has often spoken about her faith and family values, embraced motherhood wholeheartedly, balancing her demanding career with her role as a devoted mother. As a family, Kaylee and Sean prioritized creating a nurturing and loving environment for their daughter. Despite her public persona, Kaylee has been mindful about keeping her personal life private, choosing to share only glimpses of her family life with the public. She has often expressed gratitude for the support of her husband, who has stood by her side through the highs and lows of her career. Their journey as parents took another exciting turn in December 2022, when they welcomed their second child, a baby boy. The arrival of their son marked another chapter in their lives, further strengthening their bond as a family. Kaylee shared the joyful news with her followers, expressing gratitude for the blessings of motherhood and the expansion of their family. Brian Killme and Dawn Killme. In December 1993, Brian and Dawn exchanged vows, solidifying their commitment in a beautiful wedding ceremony surrounded by close friends and family. Their marriage marked the beginning of a lifelong partnership, one that has weathered the highs and lows that come with both personal and professional endeavors. As Brian pursued a career in broadcasting, working his way up the ranks to become a well-known television personality and co-host of Fox and Friends, Dawn remained his steadfast supporter, providing a stable home life that allowed him to thrive in his career. Throughout the years, Brian and Dawn's marriage has been blessed with 3 wonderful children, a son named Brian and 2 daughters, Caitlin and Kristen. Their journey as parents has been one of their greatest joys, as they have dedicated themselves to raising their children with strong values, discipline, and a sense of responsibility. Despite Brian's demanding career in the media, he has always prioritized family, ensuring that he remains present in his children's lives and actively participates in their growth and development. The Killme household has always been filled with love, laughter, and a strong sense of unity. Both Brian and Dawn have worked hard to create a nurturing environment for their children, instilling in them the importance of education, hard work, and integrity. Their parenting approach has been deeply rooted in their beliefs and commitment to raising well-rounded individuals who understand the value of perseverance and dedication. Brian has often spoken about the role his wife and children play in keeping him grounded amid the fast-paced world of news broadcasting. Despite his early mornings and long workdays, he has never let his career overshadow his responsibilities as a husband and father. He frequently credits Dawn for being the backbone of their family, providing the love and support that keeps their household running smoothly. What do you think about these stars' love stories? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.